Namaskar everyone. Hope the virus gets all of them. Chinese people are dirty, they're insensitive, they're bioterrorists. You are corona. Wipe the Chinese people out. There is widespread discrimination which is happening against the Chinese throughout the world. And this discrimination is seen at all levels. It is seen in schools, in students, in colleges, in offices, in the community around us. And the tourists are really suffering. They are not being allowed inside hotels. They are being asked to evict the rented homes. Even restaurants are not allowing them, many of them around the world. And it is spreading from China to other regions around it. So there is anti Japanese discrimination and attacks happening. Throughout the world, we see a lot of discrimination happening against people from East Asian countries. In India, there is discrimination against people from northeastern side of the country, where people have some kind of facial similarity with the Chinese people. Within China also there is a lot of discrimination happening against people from one region, against people from Wuhan. There is abuse, verbal as well as physical abuse happening. There is violence happening. It seems that this situation is bringing out the worst in human beings. And not just a race, but there is prejudice very ironically against people who are really helping us. There's prejudice against doctors, there is prejudice against community helpers, against frontline health workers, against pilots, against airline crew. Around the world, this kind of discrimination and prejudice is leading to xenophobia, which is a fear of foreigners. People are concerned about themselves, about their loved ones, but one needs to be mindful about the psychological pitfalls of the current situation. Prejudice refers to preconceived ideas that we have about a particular group, which is not based on experience, which is not based fully on reason. It means that we pigeonhole people in some category and then it is difficult to bring about a change in our attitude towards them. In this current scenario, prejudice is being developed because of fear, because of misconception, because of misinformation, and also because of spreading fake news. Now, we all know that individuals are different, but the way this prejudice works, we tend to minimize the difference which is there within a group, and we tend to maximize the difference which is there in the other group. So it's like we are different, we are individuals, as individuals we are different, but they are all same. So all Chinese are same. Technically, this is called out-group homogeneity bias. It is again one of the cognitive biases that we have as humans. Now, these are mental mistakes that we make, sometimes even without realizing that we are doing it. And then it spreads because of socialization. So, from parents, it gets passed on to the children, and community leaders and influencers. From them, the others get it also. Now, what do we do about this situation? We fear what we do not know. So, the first thing is to educate people about the disease. So, when we are misinformed, we are not rational in our behavior. So, it is very important to establish facts. Secondly, we need to sensitize ourselves as well as others around us about these prejudices. So, it begins with ourselves first, and then we sensitize others by showing them inconsistency in their own belief system. Thirdly, we need to be careful about the nomenclature used. It is derogatory to call it China virus or a headline like yellow alert. Let us learn from history. So this influenza, which we call today, is also called Spanish flu, and ironically, it did not even begin in Spain. So one good thing is that WHO in February 2020 has called it COVID-19. At least officially, we are not attaching it with any geographical region. Another way in which prejudices can be brought down is by bringing people together. So, increased contact with other group members does bring down prejudices. And lastly, there is a link between the spread of disease and the development of prejudice. So, I'm very hopeful that once we tend to get a grip on the situation and tend to bring down this pandemic, then the prejudices also will reduce. In this context, I am reminded of a quotation from this wonderful book called Wonder by R.J. Palacio. The quote goes like, in a world where you could be anything, choose to be kind. With this appeal, I hope that we will be mindful about the prejudices that we hold. I wish everybody well. This is Jayashree Sarda from Roshni Counseling Center. Thank you so much.